I've just got back from London's EGX 2023, where one game absolutely blew my mind. Stick around and we'll check it out. Hi, I was lucky enough to be invited to EGX to check out all the new upcoming games for multiple platforms, from AAA developers right down to grassroots. So let's check it out.
Welcome to EGX 2023. This is the queue, as you can see it, for the 10 o'clock entry people, and behind there is the 11 o'clock entry people. So I think it's £2 extra you pay to get in an hour early. So that's the entrance, and then this is the show floor. I took this at the end of the day, so it looks a bit quieter and the queues look a bit shorter, but that's because they're starting to wind up some of the queues. And to be honest, I was getting around some of the areas to look and play some games before the crowds got too big, and towards the end of the day when they start closing the queues down, then I took this footage here. On the left there you can see the Sega stand. They had an array of games there, and on the right hand side it was the Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It was the only game that Nintendo brought along. Very interesting game. I really enjoyed playing it, but it was 6 days before release that we got to play it, and so it didn't really feel like it was that much of a big deal to play it early. Sega had Persona 3 Reloaded, I think it was, and Persona 5 Tactica. One was a tactical game and one was for a normal Persona game. They also brought Sonic Superstars there, and that's the Sega stand from the front end. This is footage of Persona 5 Tactica. Subsequently found out afterwards they don't like you filming any of this for some reason, but as long as you stood outside the stand, there wasn't a lot they could do about it. So carrying on through the floor area, there's the TikTok area on the left. They had the biggest area for some reason. They'd invited some TikTok superstars there, or stars, or whatever you want to call them. I didn't recognise anyone. On the right hand side there's a Pokeball, you could have your photo taken inside. This was Forza coming up here. This was always busy for some reason, for a game that I believe is already out as well. That's the TikTok area again. One of the shop areas. And then you had Modern Warfare 3. Couldn't get any footage of this because everything was behind closed doors. I wasn't about to be queuing up to play Call of Duty, to be honest. And yeah, this was available to play on open beta before we got to the event. So again, another game that you could play or wasn't far away from release. Five Nights at Freddy's, or as my son corrected me, FNAF. It's coming to cinemas, or is now at the cinema. So here they were just giving away movie posters and free pizza. Going into the retail area, this is just the custom controllers here on your right. There was a lot of Pokemon cards for sale. There was only 2 stalls I think were selling retro games. There's board games, t-shirts, mouse mats, a lot of pop vinyl if you're into that type of thing. Lots of plushes, as I said, lots of Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that. A lot of plushes there, Pokemon themed socks and stuff. This big flashy area looks quite nice. I did see some people walking around with backpacks with sort of a dot matrix sort of screen on it. They sold them here. You could put any sort of GIFs or any sort of moving pictures on there you liked. Someone did inquire while I was there how much these were, and they were £95. And I don't know what, I'm not about to be spending £95 on a backpack. Swords that every sort of teenage kid seemed to have and be waving around during the event. I don't know why. One of the many stages, I think they had 4 or 5 stages here. This is the arcade zone. They have it every year. This was many arcade machines. A lot of retro stuff you can think about, whatever you can think about, it was here. As you can see, this arcade zone was quite big and very popular. Lots of people playing it constantly. There was not really any space to get onto anything there. This was the Tekken tournament on the arena zone. Some of you may have seen in the news on the Sunday it was attacked by Just Stop Oil protesters, but I'm on the Saturday and it was all fine. So. This was the LAN party area, so people want to play their LAN PC games. This is where it was happening. They did have a schedule of what games were being played when, so. And this is the retro zone. And basically they have every console and 8-bit you can think of is there. You just sit down and play it. And there were some things I'd never seen before, so quite interesting.
Now this was the game that absolutely blew me away. It's essentially a 3D pop-up book with a projector that projects the game onto it. So in this video here, I didn't get much video footage of it. It's a golf game based on the castle on the page. But you could load another game and it's now a 2D platformer that you could go in and out of the castle, go through the doors, and the minute you've gone through the door, you turn to the next page, it prompts you to go to the next page, and the next page, it's changed what it's projecting, it's read the page number, and automatically it's a different game, and you're in a different level of the game. And it absolutely blew my mind that someone could think of something like this. I didn't get a lot of footage, but I've left the guy's YouTube in the link below so you can check him out. His name's Alistair.
So that was EGX 2023. Did you go? What did you think about it? But the last thing you're all here for is what little goodies did I pick up? Well, I picked up a few things. It hasn't been as good as previous years, but I did pick up some nice little bits. So I just thought I'd show them here at the end. Let me know what you think. So, first of all, we all know it was coming out. It was there. So I've got a big Disney Wonder poster. I think this is A2 size for those of you that are geeky enough to know what that is. It's on a thick card. I'm surprised I got it home in one piece, to be honest, because I only had a little backpack, but I managed to roll this, and yeah, seems a good order. I'm going to try and frame it and bolt it to the ceiling from the other posters. So yeah, there was that one. Next up, and I don't know what to do with these. When I say these, I'll show you why. Five Nights at Freddy poster. There you go. That is Freddy, I believe. My son keeps telling me all about these. Yes, these are A3. And I've got 5 of them. And I have no idea what to put them. My son does not want 5 of these scary looking things in his bedroom. So I've got these. Yeah, let me know. If you know any way I can put these somewhere, polite answers, please. So there's Freddy. There is Foxy. I only know that because the names are at the top. They're all very similar, so I'm not going to show them for too long. Cupcake. Chinka. I don't know, someone's going to correct me. And Bonnie. Yes, 5 posters. I have no idea what I'm going to do. They're all on a card, so they're all in nice condition. And I managed to get those back in one piece as well. Seeing as I was a small backpack and then taking the tube back, I think I took 3 different tubes to get back to Richmond and drive home from there. I'm surprised they're in one piece. But I did get some other nice little bits there. I'm just going to go through some of these little flyers and cards. So there's a little Steam game there called Full Void. Don't know if any of you have heard of that. There's some screenshots there. That was there. What do we have? Power Wash Simulator was there. There's a sticker sheet. I shall be giving that to the kids to stick around the house, and I'll be peeling them off and touching up paintwork, no doubt. Never played it, so I'm assuming you're power washing stuff, but I have no idea what the gnome means. But you can let me know down below. Square Enix game. Not heard of this one either. Someone enlighten me in the comments. Little Goody 2 Shoes. Another sticker sheet there. If you know about that, is it any good? Should I be playing that? Someone's bound to tell me it's not going to be on Switch, so I'm sure the Switch can handle those graphics, but I shall look that up. There you go. Well, there's a little flyer thing for Disney Wonder. If you pre-ordered, you got these goodies there. Disney Wonder. What? Mario Wonder. There's a cruise ship called Disney Wonder, and that's why I keep calling it, but Mario Wonder. There you go. They had Persona 3 there. They gave you a nice little hat thing there. I had to fold this, so I folded it on the corners there to get it in my bag, but it was a hat with a peak. I guess I kept that relatively in one piece as well. A nice little Persona 3. I'd say it's cards. It's not quite a poster. It's an A4 size. Those geeky ones out there. So yeah, that's Persona 3 Reloaded. That is not coming out on Switch currently. There's rumours it may do, or it may go to the next Switch, which is Switch 2 or whatever it's going to be called. There you go. But yeah, you can get that on everything else. And lastly, Persona 3, if you played their demo, you've got this little thing here. And if you open it up, it's a lovely pin badge. That will go on my badge collection board over there, which I'll show in another video if you're interested. And they also had Persona 5 Tactica, and if you played that game, you got this little thing here. And if you open it up, you got a little pin badge as well, and that will be going on my pin badge wall there. So yes, and there was one more last thing. You probably saw people in the video with these anyway, and again I've had to fold it to fit it in my bag. But that is a Mario Wonder. Yes, I said Mario this time. Mario Wonder hat. Another one. Very similar to the ones that McDonald's were doing last year, I think. But this has the Mario Bros. Wonder on the side. Both sides. So yes, let me know what you thought of EGX 2023. Let me know what you thought of the goodies. There was some other goodies I could have got, but I'm not a big enough influencer. Apparently, he had to be a TikTok star, and then you got some extra Nintendo goodies. There is one more thing I have to show you, so I'm just going to do a quick jump cut here. And back. Right, here we go. Yes, so I was lucky enough. Now, people in the comments are going to say, you're a small YouTube channel, and I'm under no illusion I'm a small YouTube channel. But I did right away to EGX prior to the event, and I got a creator pass. Which meant I got in free for all 4 days. The only downside to this I think I've said it to a few people, they do not let you know if you've been successful on a creative pass until about a week before the event, at which point tickets are nearly sold out. So, like myself, people with itchy fingers go and buy a ticket, and then you get given a free ticket. So yes, I bought a ticket for the Saturday, but then I'd get given a pass for all 4 days. Hey, who knows? But that was that there, and I then purchased myself a nice EGX lanyard to go with it, because it was a very plain, boring black lanyard otherwise. But yes, very thankful for that. Didn't get me anything special extra other than I got a pink badge that said creator, and I could have got him for free had I not paid. But yes, no other perks. It doesn't get you to queue jump or anything like that. But yes, very grateful for that, and thank you, EGX, for that. That was great. So, let me know what you thought. What was good? What was bad? What games would you like to see? Yes, it's not been as good as pre-pandemic times, but hopefully it's slowly getting back there. But please let me know in the comments below what you thought, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.